we're live. So welcome back, everyone, to some more D&D Curse of Strahd, Session 3. So, when we last left off, the three of you, Leo Kratos, as I have to remember, it takes me a while to actually learn everyone's characters' names. Just probably my biggest failure as a DM. Althandra, Wisteria, and old Kratos. The three of you, along with your new companions, Ismark and Irina, are making your way across the lands of Barovia, tasked by Ismark to help escort Irina to their hopes of safety in the featherway town of Valiki, a more defensive and larger town beyond the direct view of Castle Ravenloft, the home of the terrible vampire Strahd, who has marked Irina as his new prey. Along your journey, you met some Vistani travelers who read your fortune, giving you guys a number of clues to some perhaps items or places that can actually help you find your salvation here in Barovia, and perhaps even defeat Strahd. Unsure what to do about that at the time, though, you continue on your journey, coming upon the large iron gates that separate Barovia proper from the rest of the valley and Valiki beyond. Upon reaching the gates, you found a black wagon pulled by skeletal horses that seemed to beckon you to ride it to the castle. When you all listened to Ismark's warnings and refused to do so, the apparent riders of the carriage, a band of skeleton warriors, attacked. You slew them, and it's now in the aftermath of that we return. So you guys have just defeated the skeletons, and including the skeletal horses. You're resting, kind of checking yourselves over, making sure nobody got too banged up. Everyone fared very well in the fight, when suddenly you hear a loud thud as a object falls out of the wagon. If Osiris, if you would like to describe to them who they see fall out of the wagon.
They see a youngish, maybe 26-year-old tiefling, little worse for wear, pretty distraught, fall out of the wagon.
Who the hell?
Who might you be?
Stranger danger.
Who are you guys?
Well,
You're the one crawling out of the cabin. You tell us.
I'm
Protect me.
Osiris.
Muscle man. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm Osiris. I escaped with my life, but two people sacrificed themselves so that I could stay alive. Oh, I hurt.
Okay, I don't think this guy's a threat. Does anybody have anything to help him?
I have bones.
I don't think. Okay.
I'm a tiefling, not a vampire.
Oh, sorry. I just trying to help. I have bones, and I have like a couple paws left, and I have antlers.
I'm sorry. Did you just assume this guy was a vampire based on his appearance? Isn't that a bit racist there, ma'am?
I don't go out much. This is my first time.
Ismark speaks up. No, yeah, I assure you, Strahd looks nothing like this. Definitely older, doesn't have horns sprouting from his head, though he might as well, for the devil he is.
So you... Wait. Don't tell me
I'm
you've
a
never...
tiefling.
Scary.
Don't tell me you've never seen a tiefling before.
What's that?
I mean, we're...
That? Over there?
He's a tiefling.
I'm a tiefling.
Hmm.
Tieflings have horns.
What is that? Let me look at you. You have like... What is that?
When you get closer, you see like blood smeared on my face.
Help! He's hurting. Do something, you guys.
Oh my god.
I
what
don't
do
know
have?
if this is my blood or
Uh,
the other people's blood.
well, tell me, does it hurt when I'm just gonna walk up towards you. Like, well, tell me, does it hurt when I press here and I press one of the bloody spots?
Yeah.
No,
That's your blood. Yeah,
Mm.
that's
no,
Mhm.
no.
Yeah, that hurt.
He hurting.
okay. Do we have any bandaging?
Yeah, for the sake of this, I'll say you can make like a medicine check to just kind of do some first aid, kind of patch him up a bit.
Okay, let me see what I got here. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have any stats of medicine, but I'll do my best.
You're right, Joe. You know how to make do. Rub some dirt in it.
How's a 13?
With a 13, you successfully rub some dirt in it.
There you go, brand new, good as new.
Yeah, you staunch any bleeding, and you make clean him up a bit, and he seems. He doesn't have anything like fatal for sure. He's just a little banged up, tired. It's really not too worse off than you guys after the fight you just had, really. If anything, he seems a bit more kind of dazed, like he saw something like terrifying.
Boy,
So,
wake up! I slap him in the face a little bit. What? Boy!
Little
Yeah.
Kratos. Is that helping?
alright, well, I think we need to make some proper introductions since we've determined that you're not a threat. My name is Altrandrar Gremis.
Bless you.
These are my... Bless me. What?
You're blessed. That's press 1d4 for the next minute.
Is he a bard?
No.
No,
I'm just making dumb jokes.
I'm just making a dumb joke.
The both of us.
This is gonna be a long adventure, guys.
Oh, I can tell.
Do you have a nickname?
Scaly. I call her Scaly.
Scale.
She's my queen.
Alpha! People call
Scaly.
me Alpha!
I call her Scaly.
I could work with
Alpha?
Alpha.
Okay, Alpha.
All right, and
And then
About-
these are my party mates. Little Kratos and
Boy. Strip. Let me see those muscles.
Oh,
I'm not that strong.
Muscles, muscles, muscles.
That's a lie. If
But
you're
what
if you were able to be here, you seem to be tough. Show
I'm
me your
just
muscles.
lucky. All right,
Oh.
well, I
Boy.
roll down my shirt sleeve and make the saddest looking attempt at making a muscle.
We'll
Make
work
it a
on
mus-
you.
That's
We'll work on you. Don't
not
worry.
bad. It's okay. At
Should I
least
just?
you sound like a good person.
I wouldn't entertain him too much. He'll ask for more.
He
um,
sounds fun.
And I'm assuming you met our little one here.
I'm
Yes,
Wisteria.
Wisteria.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you.
I forgot my name. Sorry. My name's Little Kratos.
Little
Yeah,
Kratos.
that's-
Is your dad Big Kratos?
Oh, Big Papa Kratos.
Big. Oh, okay. Should I just call you Kratos?
Call me Little.
Little
Kratos.
LK.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
pleasure to meet you all.
Oh my gosh.
that
Are you
drama.
good there, Bob?
Yeah, no, I'm just taking it all in. Just taking it all in. Until that point, the other two with this man here announces himself. Good to meet you. I hope. I am Ismark, and this is my sister Irina. Introduces the other behind him. You say you escaped from the castle.
Yeah.
That's to do so, and not as one of Strahd's thralls, that is certainly a quite the feat.
Like I said, I was very lucky.
Well, the luck is in itself can be a valuable skill around here, I assure you. The three of them are assisting me and my sister. You see, Strahd is after Irina here, and seeing as though you've escaped his castle, I can assume you're certainly no ally of his either.
No.
Well, if you wish to join us, they are assisting me in escorting Irina to what we hope to be safety in the town of Valiki, beyond the gates here. If you would wield your skills towards the continued defense of Irina, then you are welcome to join us in finding safety there.
Definitely
course.
beats going out on my own. I'd love to join.
Welcome. Everyone gets paw. Come here. What weapon do you use?
I have a quarterstaff, but I'm mainly I'd say a magic user.
Okay, well, give me that staff. Come here. Hold on. Let me put a paw on it. We're paw besties. Everyone gets one.
You watch as the strange elf attaches what looks to be a severed wolf's paw to your quarterstaff.
Mm.
There you go.
Nice
Everyone,
stick.
we all match. We all match, okay? We all match. It's important.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Think of it as a good luck charm.
It totally is.
I will take all the luck I can get.
Nice stick.
I know! Look at my big stick. I still have it. Ta-da. Big stick, big stick.
So, Osiris, you said you escaped from the castle. What all did you see while you were there? Do you remember anything at all that could help us?
I remember there were a lot of hallways, a lot of stairs, a lot of rooms that we didn't enter. And before we were able to exit the main foyer into the outside, we encountered 4 gargoyle statues that came alive and attacked us. We were able to get out by the skin of our teeth, and as soon as we escaped, I don't remember his name, but there was a gentleman who seemed very powerful, and the other person that was caught with me was beheaded in an instant, and then the other person that was able to sneak in to save us, I don't know what happened to her, but she distracted the man so I could escape.
Hmm.
But it was also dark and raining, so I couldn't tell where I was.
Well, I'm glad that you made it out there safe. But you mentioned we. Where are the others?
Oh, they weren't with me when I escaped. One, like I said, was beheaded, so obviously they were dead. But the other one, who was able to get us out of our cells, I'm not sure what happened to her.
The man with Ismark speaks up again. I can think of few who would so readily charge into Strahd's castle. I don't know. Perhaps we maybe know them. Would you be able to describe them at all?
Would I remember?
Yeah, you
What
remembered
person?
it. So the person you saw was a woman. Woman.
Right.
Let me find it as I find her.
A woman.
notes real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a woman dressed in bright colors. She had long, dark hair and carried a number of silvered weapons.
I don't remember if we got her name.
You did not. You're correct in
Yeah.
your not remembering her name. Ismark and Irene both seem to think for a moment. I can't say I know who you speak of, but if nothing else, they do sound like one of the Vistani, the another group of people who live here in Barovia, transient folk. They travel all across the valley and are among the only people who are able to come and go from Barovia freely. To think that... But I think one openly is fighting against Strahd. Well, if that is the case, I hope they manage to escape the same as you.
I hope so too.
But if that is... But with all you say, considering your escape and your encounter with one of his servants, by the sounds of it, happened so recently, perhaps it is best that we move along quickly. Who knows if whoever you fought will come after you, or if they send other servants.
Indeed. I
Let's
don't
go.
think it's wise for us to continue to stay here. Let's move. Let's press on.
Where do we go?
agree.
I don't know where to go.
Whoa.
We'll just continue down the road, same as we have. Beyond the gates here, we'll be out of the Barovia proper and begin deep into the valley and closer to our destination, Valiki. As soon as we pass these gates, we'll be that much further away from Strahd's gaze. And so the party, with a new companion, sets forth. Oops. Get to change the map here.
Let's see if I have all my notes here.
Yep. Alright, so, Silas, you are looking at the map page, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so let me just move, so you guys are currently here, at the gate. And the red line here is the main road, which we'll be continuing down for a little while.
Yep, we just gotta get past the gate, continue onward,
1 square is a quarter mile.
and we should be making our way.
Yeah. Alright, so, if whoever is leading the way, most likely the ranger, I'd assume, like to make a survival check for me.
Survival?
Yeah, survival check, just see how your travel goes.
Okay. Oh, I can't press on my token for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. You know what? Never mind. I'll just... I was trying to shortcut it. Survival. There we go. 18.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 18. So you guys pass through the gates. Unlike the ones that... Is that right? Wait, is it right? Hold on. Why is that there? Okay, yeah. So you guys continue down the road. Oop, I accidentally shrunk your thing. So, so as you guys are traveling along and you reach here, you see a small fork in the road. Your guide, or I guess in a sense, tour guide, points out the fork to you, tells you, so if we continue north here, this road will continue us on. We are so close, nearly there even. Just around this bend that'll go around the forest, and Valiki will nearly be in sight. I must say, I think it's the first time we've actually been so far from the village, and beyond the gates nonetheless. I already feel a bit of a weight being lifted almost.
Does anyone have a spare alcohol bottle? Getting a little bit
Why?
thirsty.
Does it
Anyways,
have to be specifically alcohol?
Yes, water is. I'm allergic to water, and any other form of liquid that isn't alcohol. Of course.
Wait. Is that legit?
What?
No, it's a lie, but.
Can I roll an insight check?
I mean, sure. He opened to admit it was a lie, but yes.
They don't know that.
Okay, that was GJ saying it was a lie. Okay. Yeah, you can make an insight check. Little Kratos, make a deception check.
Oh.
Are you really lying about being allergic to water? This is happening. This is really happening.
I win.
You know, he clearly just wants some booze. He doesn't need it. He just wants it.
I'm dying from thirst.
What'd you
These
say?
muscles. Look at these muscles. Come on. You think this is made out of just pure water? No. Alcohol. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Yep. Look at this. These type of muscles right here. Come on. This
We
isn't
don't have
just.
to entertain this any further. Let's just keep right and then head towards Valiki,
Okay.
right?
But I'm thirsty.
It'd be,
You can have some water and be happy.
What?
There will
Would
be
you say
drink
that-
to be had in Valiki, little Kratos. As I said, the finest wine you can get in this valley. It is there.
Better be. Damn it. It's too far.
Be strong. As you continue on. Blah. So, you guys continue down the road. As you are rounding, are you coming along the bend? You hear a sound erupt from the forest. You hear the howls of wolves. Several of them.
Oh no.
Fluffy time. Let's go.
I hope these are just normal wolves.
They're not.
I love me another challenge.
Listen, I was just trying to be hopeful. You didn't have to solidify my suspicions of werewolves, but
Would I be able to see how far away they might be?
Yeah, make a perception check.
See if this works.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you kind of cup your ears and listen close.
And I got
And
pretty big ears.
yeah, they're not like on you, right? Like it's a little ways off, but you can tell from the sound that they are coming towards you. A pack of wolves of some sort is definitely descending upon you. So you guys have a bit of a choice. You can attempt to prepare here to face what is coming on, or you can attempt to try to avoid this encounter.
I vote avoid. There's nothing that we would gain to fighting these werewolves.
What do you mean? A challenge?
I mean, we're still kind of hurt. I would like the new paws, but we're all kind of beat up still.
We did fight off a bunch of skeletons and horses. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we need a break.
As much as I know you like the challenge, I'm gonna do it for the best of the party. We gotta press on. Let's avoid confrontation for now.
Alright, so how would you guys like to try to avoid them? So you're at a bend in the road. It's hills to one side of you, forests to the other. The sounds are essentially coming from the west of you. I just noticed this big line. That's been drawn. And then continuing west along the road would be staying on the path to there.
I vote we run away from the wolves.
You just want to
What,
try to book it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm game.
All right.
Can we go through the forest or no?
That's where they're coming from.
Just kidding.
All right. Okay then.
No, hold on. She might have a point here.
Unless you suggest we climb trees.
I can't really climb trees.
And
I'm not much of a climber
I
myself.
look down at his small body. I'm like, I seriously doubt that you can climb anything taller than 3 feet.
Oh no.
Damn.
That's okay,
Kicks you
Kratos.
in the ankle.
I hold in my laughter.
You have big muscles, okay? You're important to us. Let's just
Kind of see Ismark on me, a few steps away. Hey guys, those wolves coming after us. What are we doing?
Oh yeah, right. Okay, come on, let's go.
Let's run,
Let's
let's
go.
run, let's run,
Alright, so
run.
you guys just go try to book it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's do a group athletics check.
Oh god.
So essentially the way a group check works is you guys kind of all work together towards a check. So everyone makes the same ability check, and if more than half of the party succeeds, then it's considered a success.
What are we doing?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, because you guys are just like straight running. Do you guys
Like
have
tiny
a
feet.
you guys have a kind of a similar running skills? It seems. Oh wait, I better roll for Arena and Ismark too. Ismark.
Wow, we all got 12 or 6.
I want to pick me up.
See what they do. Oh yeah, Ismark is athletic. Good for you, Ismark.
Yeah.
Ismark, you could have done better. Jesus Christ.
What?
Let's see. Says 13. Well, at least 2 of those are definitely fairies. All right, so you guys are running. You definitely make some ground on them, but so they do not catch you immediately. But you definitely have failed to lose them. They are still
Aw.
on you. You can
Crap.
attempt to. So you can attempt to continue just like make this dead run, or you can try to change tactics.
On the trees.
You want to try climbing the trees?
Could I use thaumaturgy to maybe like have like a sound come from somewhere else and hopefully
Oh.
like distract them?
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good use of that. Okay. So we'll call this a deception check.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so 17. Why don't you describe the sound that you make to try to lure them away?
I make the sound of like maybe pigs off in the distance or like sheep out in like a field nearby.
Alright. So you guys watch as Osiris makes some incantations and causes a mimicry of sound in the distance. Be it that these members of the pack were regular wolves who were hungry and easily distracted, or if they were more insightful members of the party of the werewolf pack and perhaps thought perhaps that was some sort of trick of your guys and went to go investigate it, you do hear them begin to divert and head off in that direction,
Ooh.
allowing you guys to buy some vital time and continue down the road a ways.
I like this guy. You can stay forever if you like.
So,
Thank you.
So continuing on, you guys seemingly lose your would-be foes.
You guys think we're okay now?
We should be fine
I think
for
we'll
now.
be fine.
Okay. Whew.
So by this time, it is starting to get a little late. Valiki is fairly close. If you guys pushed on a little harder, you very well could make it by nightfall. or you could play it safe and try to set up camp.
I'm down for either. Any of you? What say you? All.
I don't know. Kind of want to have LK get his beard that he's been wanting.
I'm thirsty. I'm dying.
So Kratos wants to go to the city. I do kind of want to speed things up and try to make it there as well. We're not. It doesn't seem like we're too far away from our destination. We could quickly get there by nightfall. Book a room at the inn and rest up and get food and all that good jazz.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time. We'll be coming in not too late, I think. We don't want to scare people. I don't really know this town, but the bars will be open. The taverns will be open. So.
We
Okay.
need the treasure. We need the alcohol. We need to get there.
All right.
The
So
sweet, sweet nectar.
So you guys elect
Would you say
to continue down then?
that I would have like a water skin or something?
Oh yeah.
on my
I
person?
think most of the regular adventuring packs of sorts come with at least a water skin.
Would I be able to give it to little Kratos and deceptively say like, actually, found this off of a body and it smells of alcohol if you want it.
Just want to trick him into thinking your water skin is alcohol.
Yep.
Okay.
What is?
All right, sure. Deception. Kratos. Insight.
Oh.
The man knows. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you get an extra 22 and it's higher. So let's just see. Go and roll your deception.
That's a nat 20 insight, isn't it?
I mean, that's not 20 insight. I just go see if maybe maybe he also gets a nat 20 and his
Oh my god.
modifier is
We'll see.
higher. It's basically the only way to beat it.
Here we go.
Deception.
Oh,
Uh,
dang.
No.
Close to no
Dirty 20.
cigar.
I know.
Okay, I guess we gotta role play it out here. Let's
Yeah, you know what booze is. And
Yeah,
water's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not booze. Take that as you will.
Okay. Try. Give me the water. Boy, what the hell is this? This is water. You said it was alcohol.
I mean,
This ain't alcohol.
it
Oh.
smelled like alcohol.
Oh no, the parents are
Ma-
fighting. Yeah.
Maybe it was just the leather pouch it's in.
What?
So we're gonna continue on.
Hostage you the back in your head. Keep that. I want some of that good water. No, good evil water. Some would say.
So okay. Well, we've come to a consensus then. We continue on.
Alright.
Thank God.
Is that right with you, Ismark?
Yes, I am eager to reach our destination. It's so close now. Irina speaks up as well. She's like, yes, I must admit, at this point I'm a bit excited to actually see this place. I really can't remember the last time I was outside the village. Be kind of nice to see, a larger place like Valiki.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so you guys continue on.
Come on, everyone.
So you guys continue down the road, and sure enough, the night does run late. But just as the sun is setting and has started to dip behind the mountains that tower over this section of the valley, you see the gates come into sight. The old Svalich Road, the road in which you guys are on, meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
Wolf's head!
Whoa.
Oh wow.
My people.
I think we're plenty safe here.
This Marcus is like, they certainly make quite the first impression.
Yeah.
He's like, it's
Come on, we
not
gotta-
quite what
we
I
gotta meet them.
expected, but
Come on, come on, come on,
fair
come on, come on,
enough.
hurry up, let's go. I gotta see how they kill the wolves too. There's a supply of paws. There's all these heads. There must be a supply of paws. Let's go.
All right, so it's you
I'm
guys.
curious about your
approach.
fascination with claws.
They're fluffy, and you can sever them from dead animal bodies, and then you collect them and then use them. They're useful.
I don't question most of the stuff she does. I just let her do her thing so she remains happy.
So
My friends, come on, hurry up, let's go.
So
Fair
Wisteria
enough.
excitedly charges ahead to the gate. And as you come closer, you see the figures standing on the other side of the gate, the shadowy figures, start to come more into view, and as they see you, this figure just charging out of the soon-to-be night fog, charging straight at the gate, you see them both kind of jump and look like they ready pikes and just kind of poke them through the gate, and they just start yelling, stop, who's there, what is that, who's that?
Hi.
So you just kind of come to a stop right before the pikes.
Hi there.
They just look at you a bit dumbstruck. So what you see is a big iron gate with heavy iron chains and a big padlocks holding it shut. The guards are on the inner portion of the gate, so there's the gate between you and them, and they just kind of have their pikes just like basically just poking through the bars, just like pointed at you. It looks to be a male and a female human who just look at you a bit dumbstruck. Who are you? Who goes there? What are you doing?
We're friend. We're just here. You know, we're not looking for trouble. We're just here for. We were just guiding, this man and this young woman here to safety here in this town.
I'm a fellow wolf paw aficionado, and I wanted to meet fellow wolf body part fans.
They just
You
sort
know, I
of.
mean,
You see here, like, you hear when they get the male one just kind of groan very audibly beneath his helmet. Surely nobody actually likes these damn festivities.
Backpack, hello. Look at everyone's weapons.
Well,
They're like
you have come at.
Yes.
You cannot come in. I am afraid.
Aww.
Why? What's the matter?
The matter is the time.
What?
Because it's dark outside.
Precisely.
But
What travelers are fool enough to wander the valley so late at once the sun has set? I am sorry, but by orders of the burgomaster, none can enter once the sun has set.
I don't know who that
Surely you
is.
can make an exception. I mean, we're clearly not bad. We're not bad people. I mean, the moon is out, the wolves are out. We just escaped with our lives. Like, come on, man.
It would be easy, an easy enough deception if you were the very villains that you say you fled from.
But look at the paws on our weapons. You can tell that we fight them.
They fight the wild beasts. They fight amongst themselves all the time.
What?
great man, I am dying from thirst.
I think you may have condemned us here, Wisteria.
No.
Great man, I am dying from thirst. Could you
Right.
spare an
Could I do
alcohol?
There's
Another,
plenty of drink to be had from the lake if you
I
are
am
simply
allergic.
thirsty.
I am allergic to such water. I only
Allergic
am
to
Oh
given
my
water?
God.
Yeah, they actually look terrified when they hear that. They really are some of the beasts that serve the vampire.
Okay.
I just kind of
Stop talking. Stop.
I just kind of hit little Kratos upside his head.
Oh, could I do another thaumaturgy to where it sounds like someone's behind the gate saying "let them in"?
I do not believe thaumaturgy can do that, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay.
What about the sound of like wolves coming? Would they let us in or no?
Who knows?
Could certainly try.
Yeah, thaumaturgy can make your own voice louder, cause flames to flicker or brighten, cause harmless tremors in the ground, and can create and stay sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, ominous whispers. You
Could I do an ominous whisper in the guard's ear then to say "let them in"?
You can try that if you wish. There's no really guarantee that would help you.
I'm just trying to get us inside.
Yeah, I would say you guys can tell these guards are very on edge at your appearance here. And very little that's been said so far has alleviated it.
Could I walk up to the guard using my quarterstaff as a walking stick and be like, "Please, sir, just let us in."
No.
Wait, I'm gonna try something pretty quickly.
Is there something that we can help you with?
Look, I am sorry, but you... Even if anything you say are true, we have our orders, and we cannot go against them. It would be just as not only dangerous as for the rest of the village, but it'd be dangerous to our own persons.
And would you be in good conscience knowing that you have possibly turned away good civilians who are risking their lives to make it here, and you condemn them to death?
I will allow one of you
Yeah.
to make a persuasion check.
Who has the highest
Oh hell no, not me.
which one's persuasion?
I got
My
Plus
modifier is not good. I got +1.
3.
Mine's 4. Looks like it's me!
Oh well.
Oh well.
What?
Oh.
Jeez.
There you go.
I was like, oh damn it. Okay.
Hey. Hey, paw buddy.
Show them your legs.
We're telling the truth. We're just trying to rest for the night. We won't cause any trouble. I just got excited because we've been fighting a lot of wolves lately. And we're actually running away from wolves too. Please help us. We won't bother anyone, promise.
You see them look over each other, sigh, look around, basically. You see them look around as if they're seeing if anyone's, like, watching them. They're just like, fine, just come in quickly and quietly, and so help us. If you cause even the slightest of trouble, I swear you have so many up in arms against you. We have many armed and well-trained fighters here, ready to come to the defense. You honestly, based on his tone, cannot tell if that is true or not. You may insight check it if you like.
Yeah. Who has highest insight?
Can I
It's
do
up to
that?
you.
I want to insight it.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was
Okay.
like, is that a challenge?
You do it. You do it.
Don't you fucking challenge them!
You get the sense that there are a lot of people to come to arms. As far as the well-trained part, more questionable.
Oh, can I do it again just to check that?
No.
Oh, damn it.
All right, guys, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
You see them like quickly, and like one of them like watches you guys at all times. Basically, they're like watching, make sure that like, you know, you're not just going like spring at them or something. While the other one hastily works to unlock enough of the padlocks to open up the gate just enough to let you guys slip in. And after a few minutes, you guys manage to get inside. Irina and Ismark very graciously thank the guards, who just kind of wave them off to. It's like, no, quickly away with you all. It'd be. We must relock the gate. It is best if you get back into town and just find somewhere to rest. Cause no trouble.
Okay,
Just
no problem.
That's
Yes.
all we wanted.
Thank you.
all right. As you guys are now within the town, have made it to the town of Valiki.
Yee.
Valiki.
We're here.
New map.
Yeah.
Oops.
Ta-da.
Oh God, how do I stop?
So, welcome to Valiki. Just kind of pop you guys on the map so you can move yourselves if you like. So you guys have arrived at this eastern gate here. And I won't crowd it by putting Ismark and Irina on there, we'll just assume she's there with you guys somewhere. So
Do
as
it?
you guys come into the town, you guys come into Valiki. It is a much larger town than the ones you saw before. There's actually a much kind of larger mix of wooden and stone buildings both. What's a bit more strange, though, is you actually see, other than, you know, all the severed wolf heads that surround the gates, you guys actually see that there's a lot of, like, old garlands and like other sort of like decaying bits of like festival type decorations just like all over the place. Like none of them look new. It's like, it looks like some stuff was like taken down and then other stuff was kind of put up over them. Like it looks like a place that's like has had some celebrations and just none of them have really been cleaned up properly afterwards.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it is. You guys have arrived at night, so the streets are not really busy at all. From what you've seen, there's at least a few guards that kind of keep patrol at the gates mostly, it seems like. You're kind of just on the main road that cuts through the town, so it looks like, for the time being, unless you want to go harass some guards or something, it looks like you'll likely be on your own to find your lodgings for the night.
Could I go up to a nearby guard and ask where the nearest bar is?
Yeah, you can just kind of go right back to the guys you just talked to, and just like, oh my god, what?
Sorry, just one more question. Where's your nearest bar?
Oh, sorry, look, we're just very on edge. Night times, as I'm sure you well know, is not particularly safe. You'll
Yeah,
want the
we
Blue
gathered.
Water Inn. Just continue down the main road. It's a large, two-story building. Frankly, it'll be a bit hard to miss. It'll be one of the few places with, well, the door open to you. Just keep on the main road, and you'll see the sign soon enough.
All right, thank you. And I go tell the rest of the group where it is.
Macarena, both look a bit excited, just like, well, actually here, we made it. Thank you all. I'm sure for the likes of you, the journey seemed, I'm sure, damn near easy. But I assure you, had we attempted this on our own, we certainly would not have made it so far.
Well, we kept up with our side of the bargain.
Alcohol.
Right, well, as he said, alcohol to be had for sure. To the end, let us all rest and figure out what comes next.
Right.
So you guys head down the main road. As you guys do, you pass by some various little spots here and there. You see, you pass by. Actually, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong direction. I need to basically read my notes in reverse since you came. It's weird that they made the order because I feel like if you play this, you almost definitely come into the place from this gate. So I feel like they should have numbered things with this gate being like position 1. I don't know, I just feel like the numbering of this place is in reverse. But yeah, you guys pass by a number of points of interest. You see what looks to be some sort of stockyard currently just filled with, crates and wagons. You pass by, definitely a bit more dreary, but a coffin maker's shop. You pass by a street that leads up to a much larger house, kind of more towards the north end of town that you see from the road. Very close to that. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you just see it's a lot of like kind of winding roads, just circle around what looks to be the main neighborhoods of the place. And sure enough, after time, you guys do manage to reach the Blue Water Inn. What you see is gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. Like a lot of ravens are perched on the roof of this place.
Huh.
A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall.
Look at all the birds.
Nice. I just tug on the door and head inside.
Alright. You guys head on in.
Black.
Yep.
Yeah, so I haven't put you on the map yet. Ta-da! Can you see now?
Nope.
No.
No.
Hmm.
Lord vibe.
I could have swore I fixed the dynamic grounding things. That's weird. Have you scrolled down? It's kind of a big map.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. The map is kind of stacked on each other because it's a multi-story building, so it's like it's kind of stacked.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you guys step inside.
Oh my gosh.
Straight to the
Nope,
bar.
he's ready.
give me all your finest alcohol. I do not care what they may be. Give me all of them with this amount. Pushes the pouches of money, coins on the table. Anything.
You're gonna spend all your money on alcohol?
Yes.
You know what? It's your money. Whatever.
All of it. Your finest wines. Your hardest hard.
I
All
think
of it.
there's a limit to your body, but you okay, you go.
There is no limit. You see these muscles? Yeah.
Oh my
Muscle,
God.
Muscle by beer.
Yeah.
So the woman you see behind the bar just kind of gives a bit of a nervous laugh. You see this woman behind the bar. Yes. Well, I do have some to spare. As she goes and fetches a single cup of wine for you.
Oh no.
I was promised such. What? Why is there only?
You asked for booze.
This is it. This is all you could spare?
I am sorry, dear. Truth be told, our stocks are actually a bit near depleted, and the next shipment's overdue.
Well, where is it?
Well, I would hope on its way over from the winery.
How far away is this winery of yours?
A few miles west of the village.
Alright, well. I'll be back.
Sir, you cannot.
Wait.
go out at night.
We literally just fought to get in this village. You're not going anywhere. Sit your ass down and drink your wine.
Excuse me, barkeep.
Yes.
Where would you recommend we staying at an inn tonight?
Oh,
Which
well.
inn would you recommend?
We're right here.
Oh,
The Blue Water Inn. You will find no safer place, especially in the dark nights of Barovia.
right. Right. How much is a room?
I just saw the prices. 1 second. It cost one gold piece.
I put a gold piece down on the table and I go directly upstairs to bed.
You just head straight upstairs.
Dang, not even gonna stay around to socialize?
Okay,
Come on.
bye. Okay, bye. Bye.
I had the roughest time. I'm tired. I'll be a better human being tiefling in the morning.
Okay, Grumpy Cyrus.
Wait, is your character's name literally just Osiris?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
This is what we came here for. This single cup.
You have to savor it.
Little sips, little Kratos, little sips. If you want, I can add a little bit of my special ingredient if you want a little bit of a kick.
Hey, do you want some? Do you want to try this drink? Tosses the drink at your the cup at your face.
Oh! Oh!
How did it taste? Damn it! Where's? I was promised. I was promised.
Can I smack him? I want to smack him.
You certainly can.
I smack him.
It should hurt your hand though because it's so because my face is muscly.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, I suggest we take up on Strahd's invitation and see what he wants us for.
I said we had Wes.
I say we not accept anything he has to offer, only to hear him out and try to learn what we can.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It sounds like a good plan. Yeah.
Maybe it.
Ismark and Irina both look at you guys with very worried expressions. You're truly intend to follow through for that. I mean, your newest companion, we're getting a good night's rest upstairs, I hope. Oh, by the way, the room you'd be in is up here.
Okay.
So I hope he's getting good rest. He has only just escaped from that place, buried with his life, and one of his companions was slain in the process. You truly mean to just march right to him?
I don't know. Maybe he has really good wine.
He
There's
drinks blood, not wine.
Maybe we can do what we did last time and go
Red
around
wine.
town gathering some information, you know?
We can do that as well.
Yeah, maybe the people will be nicer during the day, too.
Perhaps so. I mean, just kind of looks at you all a bit worried. I thank you all for what you've done for us, but Ismark is right. There can only be trouble if you were to just march up to the castle, especially after we just narrowly avoided his minions trying to capture us along the way. Just get some rest and really think on your next moves. There is still what the Vistani told us, those fortunes. Perhaps there is something to them if we can just figure out what they even
Oh
meant.
my gosh, I forgot.
You forgot about. Oh my gosh.
Alpha, you're the brains here. Can you remind me before I go to sleep? I forgot.
Like a bedtime story, I can, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, get some rest. We'll set up, pay for everyone's rooms tonight, as considered part of our thanks to you all. And we'll buy what wine we can for our good friend here. He pats you on the shoulder, or Kratos says he does purchase a couple, does manage to purchase at least a bottle of wine for you. The barkeeper is like, I assure you, it is the finest. A family recipe, in fact. Our own family runs the winery that all of this comes from.
I'll take it. I'm on my head upstairs with it and sleep with the bottle.
Alright, so I don't know, I guess you guys are going like 2 and 2 for the rooms.
So the guys can share. The guys can 2 rooms, right? Or are we like?
Yes, 2 rooms with 2 beds each.
All right. So the guys can share 1 room, and us girls can chill in this other room.
Thanks.
Yeah, do. All right. So we got nice.
Wait, did I hit little Kratos? Like, what happened there?
If you wanted to.
I mean, I did say I'd smack him.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll say you smacked him. You got a light chuckle from Irene in the background when you did.
I got a what? I'm sorry?
A chuckle from Irina when you did.
Oh.
I don't know, she thought it was a little funny. Alright, so as you guys are settling in, you read back the fortune to Wisteria, I guess. Do you remember the fortunes?
I wrote them down. So give me a moment.
Not.
Arena, Alpha, can you tell me a bedtime story about the 4 fortunes?
Well, I'm not entirely sure how well I could fit this all in a story, but I can tell you the cards that were drawn from us and what they kind of mean.
Okay.
So the first one she drew for us was called the Traitor, and we're supposed to look for a woman who knows of a treasure. The second card that was drawn for us was called the Healer. We were told to look to the west, and it should lead to holy protection. What the fuck is my handwriting? Hold on. The third card that was drawn for us is called the Transmuter. I think we're looking for a sword of sunlight and a tale of power, dizzying heights, and living stone. The hell did I write?
No, that's right.
The fourth card that was drawn for us is called the Donjon. We were supposed to find a girl driven to madness and cure the madness so it'll lead us to success. And the last card, the fifth card that was drawn from us, is called the Seer. He waits for you in a place of wisdom, warmth, and despair. And I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. Just don't ask me.
Yeah, as you read all this back, Irina is actually listening very closely as well. She seems actually particularly interested in the fortune reading.
You got it?
Yes. I don't know what any of that means, but we're all smart and we're going to figure it out together. Whew.
As Rena kind of leans back in her own bunk, she just thinks for a moment. For the sake of this, pretend there's a third bed in each room, because this worked out a little too perfectly for there not to be. Got the 3-3 thing going on. She leans back and she just thinks for a moment, huh. I do want to thank you all. I mean, to leave the village was no easy thing. It's truly all I know. I can't even remember my life before coming there. Truth be told. My childhood before I was adopted was something of a blur. I don't feel it was anything worth remembering, though. Not, at least nothing particularly kind. Ismark and my adopted father, they gave me such a good life. I truly wish I can repay them for that. Even now, Ismark still continues to look after me, and getting you all to help bring me here where we hope to be safe from Strahd, but the fact of the matter is, Strahd still dominates this place. The fear on those guards at the gate, even here, his terror clearly still reaches. If these fortunes are truly something related to him, a means to put a stop to him, I would be very interested in seeing it through. If all of you are.
Well, I don't think we have much of a choice since we're all trapped here. I'm hoping that it would lead us to success in our way back home.
Well, it's not much, but if there was even the slightest of hint of a clue, when Ismark spoke of coming here before, a place he hoped to visit was the church here in the village. One of the readings spoke of a holy place, yes? To the west?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure enough, the church here lies on the west end of the village. Perhaps if we were amazingly fortunate, perhaps there was some sort of clue there.
Okay, let's go sleep so we can go tomorrow. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go sleep.
It's like a kid trying to go to bed for Christmas.
Alright. Okie dokie.
Marina follows suit and just lies back. She looks like she still has a lot on her mind, but tries to get some rest. Meanwhile, in the boys' room.
In the boys' room. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Imagine Kratos
I'm still
Kratos
listening.
is at least halfway through, if not already finished, that wine bottle.
I'm like drooling, sleeping, snoring, just cresting
Ismark
the
at some
cresting
point.
the bottle.
Yeah, Ismark at some point purchased an extra bottle or two and is just kind of sipping on one. Looks between the two of you, just like, they were way more tired than I thought. Well,
You thought there was gonna be like a dialogue, but
yeah,
not.
yeah, just like, well, my job's done. We're safe in the village, and we are totally done with all of this. I'm sure we're not going to have any sort of misadventures happen in the morning. He finishes his cup and goes to bed.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
I'd imagine I'd be getting sort of caught up to what they've been doing and what's been going on.
Yeah. Essentially, so kind of cliff notes, like Ismark will fill you in if Kratos won't. Ismark, well, I guess I'll just do it in case. So he's like, so our new mutual friends here just kind of wandered into the valley. Probably a similar way you did, following the fog and getting inevitably trapped and lost in it. I guess unlike you, they were lucky enough to wind up in the village proper of Barovia. They just kind of stumbled away into town and into the inn, and that's when I met them. I saw a bit of an opportunity, and so I asked them for their help to get us here. They needed a guide, and we needed the protection, so it worked out. And then, along the way, we ran into you. It's,
All right, then.
the one thing that troubles me is, along the way, the Vistani we told you about. The woman that apparently saved you sounded to be one of them. On our journey, we met a camp of them who, well, she read their fortune, gave them a number of these odd clues that seemed to point them towards some sort of fate between them and Strahd. The fortune tellers seemed rather keen that, should they follow the fortune, they can, if not avoid him, perhaps at the least even defeat him. I don't know about that, but it would be good to see him fall, but I must see to my sister's safety first. Whatever endeavor this is, I know not if I could help further with it.
How would one, do you think, kill such a person?
If I knew that, I assure you, I think I would have tried it myself already. Many have already tried, and, well, their spirits still haunt the graveyard in Barovia. I'm sure many more haunt the halls of Castle Ravenloft.
Well, I think it's best we get some good sleep. That way we're better off tomorrow.
Yes, that sounds good. And thank you again for joining us for this venture. Your quick thing on the road certainly saved us quite a bit of misfortune.
Yeah, I'm just glad to help.
Yeah, right. So you guys turn in.
Long rest.
Long
rest.
rest.
Long rest.
Yeah, you guys get a long rest. All your health's back. You get all your skiers back.
Yay! My 25 health.
It's one more than I got.
My bad. He's not supposed to be there. Alright. So, you guys wake up.
Long night.
Yeah. Yeah, as you guys wake up, it's early morning. It is certainly daytime, you know, it is noticeably bright at the least, but if I did not mention it before, in Barovia, even when it's daytime, it is still not. It's basically perpetually overcast. So, as far as you can tell so far since you've been here, a sunny day doesn't really exist.
Well, yeah.
I understand why the guards are all depressed now.
Yeah. You hear the sound of people moving around outside, caring about the day. You hear some loud voices downstairs in the dining / bar area. To give you guys some reference, because I think so. Essentially, inside this place, so your rooms, the doors here. Basically, you can get out in the hallway here. Rooms connect, and this staircase over here. actually goes outside. The staircase to kind of get up into this guest room is actually an exterior staircase. The interior one that you saw the other night, that one actually leads to some of the more private areas of the inn, used by the family that owns it, you presume.
Oh, got it.
But yeah, you guys wake up. Unless you guys want to explore the place a bit, I'll just kind of move you all downstairs to
I mean,
Yeah.
gather
I'm
up.
just gonna. Oh.
Oh no, you walked off the edge and fell. Oh no, they're lost. They're so lost. Stop moving your tokens. You're actually lost. Hands off your tokens.
It's like, stop it, just stop, okay?
There you go. I'm just fast traveling you downstairs.
Fine.
I think, was that gone?
Yeah, you guys don't remember
How did
getting
I get
downstairs,
here?
but you're downstairs now.
All right, we got a paladin somewhere.
Yeah. So you guys, so as you guys go downstairs, you see the same woman's at the bar as before. You see another man. You see two, look to be twin brothers. It's morning. They're already drinking and being very loud about it. You see these twin brothers. They both look like this. Sitting at this table here, whereas an older gentleman is talking to them. This gentleman. And then the same woman is at the bar that you can see. She seems a bit annoyed at the two people, while the older man is just kind of... the way he's talking to them, it definitely seems like he's kind of humoring them, but is also kind of trying to get them to, like, chill out a bit. He's like, come on, Erwin. It's not like we got any work to do today. Liven up a little bit. Come on, fill the cups. It's not even noon yet, and I already think you boys have had enough. Come on now, let's get some food in your bellies, huh?
I haven't had enough.
And he turns and he's like, the new arrivals. Hope you slept well. Didn't get to greet you proper. I was putting the boys to bed when you must have wandered in. He gestures these two, not these boys. Different boys. These ones aren't mine.
Thank you for the
gods
clarification.
for it.
I go up to the barkeep. I'm like, do you have anything that, would help wake someone up? Anything warm to drink?
Yes, we have some tea and coffee. I'm afraid nothing too strong to get a proper blend. Those isn't the easiest thing around here, but we have a little family recipe.
Coffee's perfect.
She makes as she makes it, you can kind of just tell by the smell it's a pretty diluted blend. It's nothing like particularly exciting, to say the least.
Ooh, that smell! That smells amazing.
You definitely see a little smile creep on the corner of her mouth at you praise the not very amazing coffee.
What is that?
It's coffee.
I don't know what that
is. A simple family blend that we keep around here to help wake up people. She kind of says pointedly at the two drunks. They're just like, ah.
I have one of that special water too.
Of course. Here you go. She gets a cup for everyone who would like one.
Oh, thank you.
That couldn't hurt.
I prefer alcohol.
You're
Well,
not
Kratos,
drinking
you
this
should
early
try
in the
it.
morning.
Alcohol
We got a
in
long
your
day ahead
coffee.
of us.
Don't get Alpha mad. Don't get her mad. Here, try it. Smells good. Try it.
Try the alcohol.
Try
in your coffee.
it.
Wait, can we blend alcohol with the coffee?
I think you
Sure
can.
can.
Yeah.
Say less.
Why would you encourage this? Stop it! Stop! No.
But it's mixing the best of two worlds, and he'll drink something different.
We are just waking up. We're not trying to. Oh my god.
As you guys are having your coffee debacle, sorry, I don't even know what. I'm gonna just kind of settles up next to you guys. So you guys at the bar. Just like she also takes a coffee. Well, hope everyone rest well. We had a bit of a chat before bed last night. We were thinking a bit of a clue towards that fortune you all received. We're thinking there might be perhaps a clue here in the village, at the chapel. Sure enough, it's on the west end of town. It matches up with one of the clues we were given.
Which one might that be? Can I?
The one about the holy site to the west.
Oh, okay.
Hearing this, Ismar kind of stands up. Now, just wait a moment. And our goal was to get here to Valiki, to find safety here. It's all well and good if our well-traveled friends here wish to seek out these secret whatevers to help put a stop to all this. But you are his quarry. As he's saying this, you notice, he kind of notices that it's an odd look from the tavern owners who are just like, the heck you guys talking about? And he kind of lowers his voice, trying to make it a little more private. I don't think we should be any further involved in this.
I don't know, guys. Should they come with us? What do you want to do?
I mean, they seem like they've had 10 too many drinks already. Probably won't be very helpful.
Oh, they're not talking about the drunks.
Oh.
Talking about your companions, Irina and Ismark.
Oh.
The drunks
Well,
are
I
keeping
don't-
their
And getting you here, it kind of defeats the purpose of getting y'all here, yeah?
Well,
Well, I'm not saying we have to follow you out of town and go charging off on this crusade, but at the very least, this first clue, it's here in town.
yeah,
Safer than the
maybe,
walls.
maybe you can just accompany us to this one because that's what you know, and we'll kind of take it from there. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I'm
see.
not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. It's just, I mean, what if it isn't?
I mean, yeah, like our job was to just take you here and keep you safe.
Well, our foe is a being who utterly hates all that is holy and whatnot. Perhaps we could look at it a different lens, and just while we're here in town, go get a nice little blessing from the priest to assure our safety.
Oh, and we also have holy water from the last priest. Maybe this one can also give us more holy water.
Ismark just groans. Seems you're all rather set on this. Fine. As long as it's here in town.
All right, let's go. Come on.
All right.
Alright, so as you guys make out, Irina kind of more excitedly following along. Ismark much more begrudgingly so.
Yeah.
As you guys are making your way out, if anyone would like to, feel free to make a perception check for me.
Oh god, don't tell me those guys followed us out. Perception. Oops, that wasn't it, was it?
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
Wait, no, that's wrong. Perception.
alright, so, Wisteria.
I got it too. Wrong one.
Okay, yeah, you rolled deception next. Okay, so unfortunately, Wisteria and Little Kratos, the two of you actually notice, as you guys make your way to the door to go that, you actually notice that the innkeepers, actually kind of, they're keeping to the business, like they're still, like it's not like they're stopping work, but you do kind of notice just them kind of watching you guys out the corner of your eye as you take your leave. Kind of watching you rather intently, even.
Oof.
Have you noticed something, Wisteria?
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, let's keep an eye on them.
Something feels really, really off.
Yeah.
Let me wonder if are they still checking me out here? I'm just going up flex on the.
So as you guys.
Flex on your way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, as you guys flex on your ways out. You see the
Calm
town.
down
The town
there.
is certainly much more busy during the day. As you guys are actually kind of near the town center, you actually see on kind of a rise platform at the town center, a bunch of people are very busy actually building what looks to be a big kind of wicker structure of some sort. It looks like a at the moment it just looks to be like a ball, some sort of large wicker ball. You're not sure the final shape of it yet. As a kind of a larger man, very excitedly yells orders out to them and kind of directs them on what to do.
Aw.
Hello? God?
Hello? What?
Hello?
Did you guys not hear me? Hello? Can you guys
Yes.
still not hear me?
I can hear
I can
you
hear you.
now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, what was the last thing you guys heard?
Something about a ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, so I was just saying, just describing what the people in town are doing. They look to be busy, like, putting together this big wicker ball. Looks like they're forming some sort of, like, little statue of sorts with it, but you can't quite make out what it's supposed to be yet.
That's not a wolf on a stick.
I go up to one of the workers, be
is
like,
it?
"Hey, what are you doing?"
And one of themselves like, huh? We're busy preparing for the next festival.
What festival?
Shit. Well, what was he calling this one?
Huh?
Sorry. We've been having a ton of these things lately. You see, the burgomaster has insists that we have these festivities to help chase off all the sorrow and darkness from the curse and whatnot.
Curse?
Yeah, you know, the whole. He just kind of gestures towards the general proximity of the sky and everything else.
Is it working?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not like dead, but I don't know. He actually hushes up a little bit. It's just like it's a bit. He acts a bit squirrely about it, though. You know.
How many of these would you say you've done?
Too many. Don't tell anyone I said that though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, are your secrets safe with us?
Yeah. The last one was something to do with the wolves and all the 7 wolf heads. Let's see. The next one. That was it. The next one is called the Festival of the Blazing Sun. We're supposed to put together this big wicker sun, and then we're gonna, light it on fire to kind of set off the festivities. So it's not ready yet. It's supposed to be doing it in a few days. Wait a
You
minute.
sacrifice things every time you have a
What?
festival?
No. The wolves were kind of unrelated. It was like a big hunting festival to chase off the wolves that work for the bad vampire guy. This one is I don't know. We're just lighting the wicker thing on fire. We're not sacrificing nothing. We're not maniacs.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't recognize you folk. Hold on, who are you guys? Actually, somehow he finally realizes that you guys are a bunch of strangers. He kind of steps back a bit. The heck are you guys? When'd you get here?
We got in last night.
Last night? No one comes in at night.
We
He takes a couple more steps away.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
We're
look, you
fine.
keep to your
We're
business
friendly.
now. Keep to mine. And so he just kind of shuffles off with his twigs.
Hey, we were
Fair enough.
friends.
Not anymore.
Okay, from now on, I think it's best that we say that we arrived just yesterday, just not include what time.
Fair enough.
Kind of curious about the town, but should we just go west? I don't know what to do.
I don't know, maybe find a store or something, get some supplies.
Yeah. So as far as the clue west they're talking about, that's still in town. There's a church on the west end of town, which Irina thought kind of aligned with one of your guys' clues. So that's the clue that she was suggesting you checked out. And then,
Okay.
yes, you are in a large town, so if you guys want to seek out supplies, you could certainly see about if you can't find anything like that around here, too.
Yeah, I could hope to find something that could help us in a fight.
Yeah, as far as a shop goes, you guys do remember that you passed by when you came into town, that you actually oh wait, my bad, the town square is this area over here. Well, whatever. I'll say you just happen to see people carrying things off that way. Anyways, you do recall that as you were, sorry, notes. As you were coming into town, you actually passed by a stockyard. So you imagine during the day that would be a place that would have a lot of like shops and whatnot that you could visit.
Yep.
Should we split up? What do you want to do?
I feel like this is a safe enough area. We can do just that.
All right, up to you guys.
Is there like a weaponsmith around?
Your best bet would be to check the stockyard.
Say less.
Basically, all your shopping stuff is that. Like your initial place to check would be that. You haven't really been able to check anywhere else in town. The town itself actually looks to be like a lot of like housing. You know, it's like it's just like a proper town. So it's just surrounded by walls.
I would like to find my way to the stockyards then.
Yep. I would do the same.
Oh, boy date.
Boy date.
Yeah.
All right, so who's going where?
I suppose I'm gonna follow Kratos to the weaponsmith.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you guys are going to the stockyard. All right, and Mysteria and Osiris, where you guys headed?
I also wanted to go to the stockyard.
No, okay.
I will be nosy and carefree and look for shiny things as well
Okay,
around the
we'll
town.
get to that later. This definitely has not happened before.
Alright guys, have fun. I'm gonna look for stuff.
Okay. Don't get into trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy. All right, so so you guys come to the Arasek Stockyard. The large stockyard has several locked sheds along its periphery that lie adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads Arasek Stockyard, which is why you know what it's called. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeling off. Faded lettering on its side spells out the words Octavio's Carnival of Wonders, and a heavy padlock secures the back door. Other than that, you guys just see various peddlers just kind of basically surrounding those different like little warehouses and sheds. The sheds themselves are kind of open, have the doors open. It seems basically the stock's just kind of kept in those. During the day, they just kind of operate just straight out of those, and just selling a number of wares.
Okay.
As you guys head into the area, just kind of like sitting at kind of one of the larger sheds near the middle, you see an elderly couple just kind of wave to you. It's like, oh, hello there, dearies. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you around before. Out to do a little shopping.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I just nod.
Wonderful. Well, I do hope. Is there anything particular you're looking for? We can. I'm sure we can point you in the right direction. There's so many different little shops that operate out in the field.
Got
Any hunting
weapons?
supplies? Arrows, bows.
Oh, certainly. You want that one over there. She just kind of points to there looks to be a person who has set up like some, well, essentially just that. It's like he's hunting supplies. You see them. They have some furs that have been tanned, tanned hides and stuff like that. So. Alright, so you can find for arrows, you can find basic arrows. You can buy 20 for 1 gold.
Okay. How much gold do I have on me?
Oh wait, actually here, let me show you this. If I click this, does it become visible to you?
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
So they sell basically everything in this section that costs 25 gold or less is available for purchase here.
Under adventuring gear?
Hmm?
Oh, what am I looking at?
Yeah, it was did a pop-up on your screen called Adventuring Gear show up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in that costs 25 gold or less. If you scroll down, you find a big table, as well as it has descriptions of everything. I would say, also for the sake of what I said before about healing potions available, I will say you can actually find, if you guys roll, you can possibly see if you can't find someone with a few healing potions just kind of squirreled away that they might be able to part with. It's a pretty rare thing to find though, so to purchase them from them might be difficult, but you might be able to find some if you go looking for it.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, so you can do. Yeah, you don't find anyone who's selling them. Or, well, you didn't hardly add a ability modifier. So you can do perception, investigation, or persuasion if you're like kind of asking around for them. And
Try perception. Damn.
19. So you ask around, and one guy's like, huh. Sorry, I can't say we got anything as fancy as all of that. Oh, but that fella that came in the old wagon over there, he points at the colorful carnival wagon, I seen him with all sorts of weird stuff now and then. He can be a little hard to track down, but if you wait around a while, he usually comes by to check on his horses around this time. Maybe he'd have what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Alright. So we get to that interaction. After you guys do any other purchases you want to do. Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Well, let me type. Yeah, well, let me type.
In the Roll20 chat box?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hold on. Okay. Roll D8.
Yeah, 1d8. 2. Don't worry, that was just to see what point of interest you wound up at.
Oh, okay. Okay, where am I?
Oh. You got lost and wound up back at the inn.
No!
Yeah, so you just kind of wound up at the backside of the inn.
Why does everything look the same? This is so weird.
Yeah, well, probably what happened is you actually did get distracted by some shiny objects. All those ravens, distant cousin or not so distant cousins of crows. It seems a few of them have also collected shiny objects, and you kind of caught the glint of one of them as one of the ravens sitting on the roof has like a little coin in its mouth.
Oh.
As you come by, you actually see that there was actually it seems like there's even more of these during the day.
So wait, she spent her entire evening chasing after crows.
Ravens, thank you very much. They call and squawk. It's like they're never very aggressive towards you, but they all just always seem to be keeping an eye on you. These birds.
All right, so I try to dance and talk to them for hours, and I just lose track of time.
Why don't you roll animal handling while you do that?
Animal handling?
Yeah.
There. Oh, probably not gonna be good, but
Yeah. So as you kind of do that, eventually they actually kind of, a few of them kind of flap their wings and come down to you and just kind of hop around, just kind of start to kind of hanging out with you. Yeah, you've made friends with of some of the ravens. One of them just kind of looks up its head at you, and it opens its head like to squawk. If you don't know, ravens are actually capable of a little bit of mimicry. You know, they can kind of mimic sounds and voices, kind of like parrots do.
Oh yeah, it's like that one video of a raven hopping onto that chair and saying "fuck you" to that dude.
Yeah, exactly. It hops down and looks at you, and it just goes, "Danger!"
Oh no.
It just kind of hops around in space, says "danger" again, and then it flaps and flies up onto the roof of the inn, and then it just looks at you again and squawks again. Safe.
Oh.
As you see it kind of fly around as if it's trying to make you follow it.
Hey, Birdie, tell me what to do. Let's go.
So it actually leads you along to. So as it leads you along, it comes near this house over here. It takes you over that way, but it kind of stops just short of it. Like it flies over to kind of show you it, but then it flies back as if to try to like basically stop you from getting closer to it.
Oh.
And it looks at you again, just squawks again. Danger!
Oh,
Help!
okay. Oh, no? Okay. I don't go there. No? Danger house. Yes?
No, I said danger, help.
Oh. I gotta tell the team.
And then and as you kind of, yeah, and so it tells you that, and then it basically for the rest of the day just kind of follows you around, and on occasion just like squawks up if it kind of like if you come near a place that it thinks is like okay or not. For the most part, most of the places seem okay. There's a few people that you pass by that it kind of squawks about. Mostly some of the kind of like at one point you see those drunks you saw at the inn area, and they just kind of stumbling down the street. And the bird just like, it doesn't say danger, it just says bad.
Aww. I felt that, Birdie. I felt that. Stay away from him. All right, let's go talk. We gotta talk to the team. We gotta figure something out. Because I'm not a talk bird yet. We gotta go. Come on, Birdie, come. Let's go.
Bird follows you as you make your way to Stockyard. All right.
Oh my
So
God.
you guys at the Stockyard. So about the time, so you guys have kind of purchased those items you were looking at.
Yeah, I grabbed like 10 whetstones. It's about a silver piece for all of them.
Oh, okay, nice.
There wasn't anything particular I got. Nah.
I sharpened my axes. And I had my eye on something else too, but it was like 50 silver. I was like, not 50 silver, sorry, 50 gold pieces. I was like,
Oh, wow.
50 gold pieces. But oh well, it's whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
We'll probably find more treasures soon. But look, I have a friend.
I just needed, like, I was looking for some sort of like safe thing that I have just in case someone gets too curious and delves into my stuff. But don't worry about it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Look. Look, bird.
Squawks at you all.
Oh, it's a crow.
just like squawks at you a little more angry.
It's a raven.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Who's your little friend here? What was his name?
Blackie. Yeah, that's the first name. This is Blackie, and Blackie's been talking to me about different places around town.
What has this raven been telling you?
Well, it's been naming certain buildings and places as safe or unsafe, like danger. So interesting.
That's weird.
I give you more insight. The main places it told you was like danger was here, which from what you could tell is the looked to be the from what people around town was saying, it's the burgomaster's house. And then this house looks to be of some other kind of more noble people in town, and that was the kind of the big one. It was like, hey, danger, and that was also the one that it said help.
Help? Huh. I wonder if this crow knows something. If the crow's saying help, maybe the
Squawks
people
at you
inside are
angry
needing
again.
help.
And
I don't know how much time we would need, but if you give me an hour, I could summon a raven and hopefully get some better information.
I think we have time for that. We do.
I don't think we had a time limit.
Then I will spend the hour to cast Find Familiar and summon a raven.
Alright. You do that. So you summon up your familiar. So sure enough, after you cast this magic, there's this flat. You know what does your magic look like when you cast it?
So I sit crisscross, eyes closed, sort of like almost what do you call?
Meditate.
Almost meditating, yes. Meditating, and then you notice like the I'm assuming it's like sort of like dirt ground around me.
Yeah.
Like you notice like some of the dirt starting to like slowly like go upwards, like sort of float up in the air and like swirl around me. And then of the as higher as it gets, it eventually forms a, you would assume a raven being black, but this raven shows up as a almost albino raven with maybe like a black stripe going down its back,
Cool.
and then it goes and lands on my left shoulder.
Ooh, new friend.
And the name of my raven friend is Swifty.
Okay, so we have Swifty and Blackie, two
Yes.
crows.
What?
And then
You gotta
Uh,
stop with this nonsense.
my
What? I
my
mean, birds
my
are birds.
raven doesn't react because it doesn't care.
Wow.
You
Smart crow.
should teach me that trick, boy. At some time, would like to learn it.
Well, Kratos, I don't. Okay, yeah, maybe one day.
I want to summon a bear.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Can one summon a bear?
I'm sure that's something that you could do it at some point.
I want to ride a bear.
Oh my god.
So I go ahead and ask Swifty to communicate with this Blackie Raven and ask what he means by help.
the Raven just kind of tilts its head at the magic, squawks at you all, and then you see like flap and hop away a little bit, and then look back to see if like the other one's following it.
Uh, should we go? Like, all of us?
Well, it's waiting to see if like the one he just summoned is following it. Looks like it is. So he's trying to lead his familiar somewhere.
Yeah, I follow my familiar.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty.
Follow suit.
I'll follow.
All right. So you guys follow along. So as you do, so the thing you can do with Find Familiar is you can essentially see, like, you can see and hear through it, like, basically you can use its senses, but while you do that, you can't see and hear out of your own body.
Right.
So you can basically activate if you have that up or not. You just need someone to kind of guide you. Otherwise.
I'll hold your hand. Come on.
Yeah. I'll hold Wysteria's hand and use my Raven's sight.
All right. So through that sight, the Raven leads yours along to the roof of the house. On the roof, it hops around till it finds a little spot on the roof and just like pecks that part of the roof a couple times. It's quiet for a little bit, then pecks it a few more times, and you hear like kind of a strange, almost like bestial yell, and the clattering of some objects from inside. Like as if like it seems like it agitated something inside, and then it just squawks at your familiar, which you can hear, and just goes, "Help!"
Since I can telepathically communicate with my familiar, would I be able to tell him what he sees through like a window?
There is no window to that spot. It looks like it's trying to show you.
Yeah.
It leads it around the house, and you can see it's a 2-story house. It's like it seems like it's just kind of trying to show you basically all it can from like what it in its birdliness is able to get to. It is a 2-story house. It hangs out by a couple of windows. You notice every window it goes through is like shuttered and closed, so it can't really find a way to show you, but it just kind of shows you where different windows are. And of windows, it does have quite a few because it's a fancy house. It's not quite a mansion, but it is definitely one of the like largest houses in town. And like it just seems like it's trying to show you the lay of the land, basically.
Okay.
And all the while, it's weird. It's like it keeps telling you like danger, like this place is dangerous, but also it's like keeps asking for help. Like there's something it wants you to help with here.
Osiris, what should we do?
Well, my Raven's the one the other Raven, Blackie's the one that's saying help, right?
Yeah, Blackie is.
Are both Ravens able to communicate with each other then?
Actually, no. I don't know if Find Familiar is like an intelligent, sentient creature.
Okay.
For me,
Figured it's just the thing that does your bidding.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, that
Hold
makes
on.
sense.
It's like a. Yes, it was a familiar.
I mean,
skill that takes out
he's not very intelligent. It's only a 5 intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah, like I guess while it's in this form, like it is an actual bird. It obeys your commands. Like, let's see. Yeah, essentially, like it is still a bird. I guess
Right.
the easiest thing to say. Like it's not capable of having like this intelligent conversation with this. Its intelligence level is that of an animal, which
Okay.
I guess for a raven is, slightly more intelligent than some other things it could have been, but still to the degree of this is a bird, it's still doing things somewhat instinctually. And on that note, I would say you would know that the behavior of this other bird, Blackie here, is, if anything, a bit unusual. Like, more intelligent than what, like, say, a regular raven would be.
Like, perhaps polymorphed, or maybe some sort of druidic form.
You're not sure, but, these are things that do come to your mind, yes?
I think maybe we should see what's happening in this house. This Raven Blackie seems to be pretty intent on.
Given one of our, I couldn't help. I mean, like, if we're looking, given that our cards are telling us to find people to, help or cure or do some of the like. I mean, it could benefit us. Yeah,
We gotta help.
Yeah.
Come on, Blackie.
Why not? Let's go. Check it out.
Alright. So you guys head through town, kind of heading in general direction of that. What was that your guys' plan? Are you just like charging straight up to this house, or are you like what do you do?
Let me sneaky go. Let me
Um,
sneaky go.
Well, we can try a number of ways. One of us can try knocking on the front door to see if they answer, and if they don't answer, well, I say we try breaking in.
Well,
Get up, busted.
I could use thaumaturgy to open up one of the windows.
Ismark speaks up, just like, hey, let's remember that we came here looking for safety, and we barely got into town last night. Let's maybe be a little careful and subtle, whatever the heck we're doing right now.
you guys want to wait at the inn then? Like, will they wait at the inn? Actually, wait a minute. No, Lil Kratos, those two people at the inn were kind of shady, no?
Huh? You say that now?
What do you mean shady?
What people? It says Ismark alarmed.
Lil Kratos.
They were checking us out. I made sure to flex my muscles just in case if they were actually particularly focused on us or
And
not.
you didn't think to tell us until now?
I forgot, but Blackie said they were bad, and so...
No, Blackie didn't say. Blackie didn't say Blackie sat on the inn and said safe.
Oh.
It was when he was flying
What about
around.
the people was bad?
No, I mean when he was flying around town, he told you stuff that was dangerous. But when he landed at the inn, he said safe.
Oh, then let me back it up. You're right. Never mind. Yes, go wait at the inn. Blackie said it's safe.
But he did. But yes, you are correct though. It was the innkeepers that were kind of eyeing you guys and kind of suspiciously.
Then it does seem like they are keeping an eye on us. I mean, we did come in here late at night, and who knows how much word is spread about us, and what kind of word is spread about us. I can't imagine it to be any good.
I don't know. I think I fit in pretty well with these people. Looks up. I was making contact with yours with smiling.
No.
What do you mean? Flex is one.
Go ahead and have a Swifty fly back on my shoulder.
Calls.
I mean, Osiris, you have the bird. You have
Yeah.
a familiar. That would really help us to see which way to get in.
Yeah, I guess, have Swifty fly around and take note of any possible openings.
All right. So then, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check for me?
Nice.
18. So,
Nice.
on the ground floor, you spot, frankly, what a number of potential entry points. It's not exactly Fort Knox the place. It has a lot of windows because having windows means you have money, basically.
Oh.
So, anyways, what you guys see though? So it has a front door, a back door, and then on its main floor they're all shuttered. And just to make clear, this is like, it's a well-kept house. It's not like it's shuttered, like, you know, they're like boarded up. It's just like the shutters are closed. Like, it's a nice fucking house. Well maintained. Actually, as a matter of fact, as you guys fly around, you do actually see people, just, you know, some of the townspeople actually coming and going. You actually see a bunch of ladies wander in with books in hand. Like, it looks like a book club is meeting as you're staking the place out.
What?
Oh.
But yeah, there's the main entrance. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, do you have a lot of windows? 8, 9, 10. Unless I'm miscounting, you see 10 windows on the main floor. And then outside, you actually also see the entrance to a cellar on the outside. Like think like you're just classic, like almost like storm cellar type thing. You know, it's like a slanted hatch on the outside of the house. So you see just like a cellar door on the outside. And then, I guess as far as a non-conventional entry, there is also a number of windows on the second floor. Likewise, likewise is also shuttered.
I think I'll just have my Raven just chill on the roof and just if there's any people that seem suspicious to keep them in mind.
Okay. All right. So as you're doing that, the rest of you guys basically went back to the inn to kind of house your stakeout. It sounded like.
I suppose so, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me just pop you guys back over here a minute. Ah, yes, I forgot it does save the tokens there. You see, both of the innkeepers are currently behind the bar as you guys return. They just look up to you guys and say, welcome back.
Hi. The town's nice.
Hello.
Yes,
Alright.
rather lovely place, especially during the day. A bit noisy of late, though. All the festivities.
And some pretty smart birds, too, huh?
As you say that, they kind of give you a bit of a look and a smile.
Don't worry about it. It was a dumb joke.
Not at all. Not at all.
So, got any spare drinks to serve?
Yes, we've still some drink. Just as we said, low stock. Oh yeah, there's two guys. They are still sitting right there. They're passed out at the moment.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh
like
my
noon,
God.
by the way. It's like noon. They are passed out, drunk. Excuse me. You see the guy actually looks over to them. In regards to the birds, these smart birds, you see, they've Would you folks like some of our better stock? You're the travelers, right? You come from a long way, and it comes to my understanding that last night you were a little less than impressed with the drink. I have some of our finest bottles, if you're interested.
Give me 10.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have
Wait.
that many here. I have them back here in the
ready.
private room. He kind of gives you like a very not subtle wink, like you're trying to like.
Say
Wait,
less.
look-
Where's the room?
No, Kratos, do we trust him?
This door right
No,
here.
Kratos.
Okay,
Kratos,
I'll
are
be
you
back.
sure?
Don't worry.
Wait,
No,
the bird on his shoulder just like squawks at you again. Safe.
All right.
And the door opens. You actually see the bird actually flies in as well.
The bird gets on my like shoulder.
Yeah.
All right.
You see her speak up. She's just like, he's trying to be a little overdramatic about it. I mean, the subtlety is nice. We understand that you people are here to do a little more than find refuge, it seems. If that is the case, then we think we could be of help to you.
We would be delighted to have any help we can get.
Yes, but please, subtly so. So she just gestures toward the room that your friend disappeared into.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so you guys power up into what is the kitchen. You guys are just in the kitchen.
This drink is amazing.
Is that cheese? Is that like extra cheese? Like no one's touching that cheese, right?
You may have the cheese. He
Thank
says
you.
with a sigh.
Thank you. Good
This
cheese.
It's a good ass drink.
We failed to introduce ourselves last night. You did arrive rather late. I am Erwin Martikov. The woman you met out front is my wife, Danica Martikov. The boys are out doing their chores at the moment. They are Brahm and Bray. You are likely to see them running about sometime or another. As for
A little Kratos.
Yes, a pleasure. So we have heard. I hope you do not take this in the wrong way. Truth be told, we have been keeping eyes on you. Actually, ever since you passed the gates and into this area of the valley, we've eyes quite far. You see. Just as he just kind of gestures towards the raven.
I can't say I don't blame you, as you know we're strangers and we arrived here late at night. But come on, man.
Yes, well, safety and all that. And truth be told, well, we wish to wait till daytime to see if you would, well, walk out in the middle of the day. Most of Strahd's servants don't. You understand?
I promise you, I am of no danger.
So we've seen, at the least, well, hope not a danger to us and the good people here.
Of course. I mean, look at me. Looks up. Do I look dangerous?
Hopefully
Like this
dangerous in the right ways.
What kind of dangerous are you looking for?
Just don't mention bunnies around this guy.
Uh-oh.
Me and my family belong to an eclectic group. We are known as the Keepers of the Feather, you see. We've kept watch over Barovia as enemies of Strahd for many a year, keeping watch for anything to turn the tide and try to keep those he seeks out safe from harm. Unfortunately, we were not able to do much for those in the village of Barovia, as close to his castle as they are. Quite glad I am that the two of you were able to make it here. Ismark and I just kind of look at each other. Oh, thank you, sir. You see, the village of Valiki is in danger. I know you, from what I understand, you came here seeking safe haven, but I'm afraid at the current state, you have not found it.
What do you mean? This is probably one of the most fun towns we've been in. What could be the matter?
I'm sure it looks like that. But if you'd seen what these festivities are like, and how the burgomaster behaves towards those who speak the slightest of ill will towards it, you know not how many citizens are dragged off to his mansion as criminals for disorderly conduct.
Oh.
For speaking out against the festivities.
Oh.
Or as he likes to call it, malicious unhappiness.
Oh, those are definitely words.
He has it in his head, so much so that's about driven him mad. that by hosting these increasingly insane festivities, that he will simply usher in so much joy that the curse will go away. Unfortunately, his efforts are doing anything but bringing joy. The people are in terror that that even frowning at an odd time of the day could see them clasped in iron.
Hmm.
Unfortunately,
How long
there's
has-
no speaking against them. His, for lack of a better word, his bodyguard is an exceptionally dangerous and frankly murderous man with, well, his own deformities that give him quite a bit of strength.
How long would you say the burgomaster you call him?
Yes, the burgomaster.
How long would you say he's been in charge of this town?
Oh, many a year. But as well, my family dates back for longer, but for as long as matters, at least ever since the curse has stricken, life and death have become rather difficult for some to grasp properly ever since the curse has stricken. You'll see some souls come back, though not quite as themselves. That's kind of a whole other matter altogether.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he is not the only danger you find in this town.
What are the dangers?
Well, you see, other than the Baron's madness that even drives his own household to near insanity, there was another in-house, the Lady Watcher. The Raven showed you around their house. The Watchers are an old house. They've lived in Barovia for centuries, probably since it was founded, frankly. Its current head, Lady Watcher, took charge after her husband fell ill and died some time ago.
Oh my.
Yes, well, unfortunately, the lady holds quite the dark secret. She is, in fact, an ally of Strahd.
What?
Mhm.
What was she at the game from that?
Oh, what does anyone have to do for courting the favor of the devil?
Ugh. Scary. Scary.
It is her goal to usurp the burgomaster and take control of the town for herself in the name of Strahd. Unfortunately, given the current state of things, well, that wouldn't be too hard for her to do if she was to take a real go at it. So, if you wish to find safety here, then I'm afraid you will have to do quite a bit to help save this town. Me and mine can actually help guide you along, if that is truly something you wish to do. And in doing so, perhaps we can help with those fortunes we overheard you speaking of last night and this morning. We have a few ideas, and well, I guess it'd be a bit late now, but I suppose we do apologize for the eavesdropping. We must keep watch, you see.
I just kind of like pinch the bridge of my nose and just wave it off. You know what? Think nothing of it. If you wanted something that let's just done. If you wanted to. Where are my words, bro?
You can do it, I believe.
If you wanted to do anything malicious, you would have already done it by now. I mean, I feel like at this point we can trust each other.
Fair enough.
We trust the ravens.
They are stalwart companions when you get on their good side. Now then,
As we're talking with them about ravens, I poof mine back on my shoulder.
if we wish to make this place safe, and in doing so, further you from the clutches of the Strahd, there are a number of matters that we'll need assistance with. Consider this place your safe haven in the meantime, and us your allies, so long as you remain enemies of Strahd and to allies to the well-being of the good people of Barovia. Well, what good people remain of it.
Okay.
Behold, you've met your quest giver.
Sir!
Alright.
Ba-ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-bum.
Basically,
yep.
so it's basically, so what's going to be happening here is there's a couple points of interest in town that you guys will be able to kind of accomplish to try to make the place safe and also further your own quest. In doing so, they will help you guys uncover the secrets of those fortunes and find the things you need for your final confrontation, as well as possibly meet some of these other allies that you can supposedly find against Strahd. So with that in mind, you guys are actually hitting your next level up, and since we're hitting that time limit for today, I thought we could use the last bit of time here to kind of help get everyone leveled up.
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's go!
All
Woo,
right.
woo, woo. Let's go.
So, if you guys don't remember, on your character sheet, near your class, there's a little, to the right next to class, there should be a little anvil symbol.
Yep.
You just click that, and it'll let you level up. You're just leveling up the once now, because, you know, you're just...
You click on levels?
I don't think
character
you
meant
should
to
have
level up.
to...
No. Start? No.
No, yeah. So, on the main page of your character sheet, just right next to your class, there's a little
Character
red anvil
sheet.
symbol.
Cancel, discard, exit. Anvil, yeah.
Yep, just click that.
Okay, then this thing pops up. It
Right.
says all these options.
What thing?
Do I opt out? Do I back to top? Do I next? It says, welcome to Character Mancer
yeah.
Level Up.
Oh, yes, that's the right thing. Yeah, hit next, and it goes to your level.
Okay.
And then you're just leveling up the once, so it should just have one put in automatically.
Okay, and then next.
Yep.
Yee.
And then basically, if your class has selections for you to make, it'll just walk you through those selections. Otherwise, it'll just make you roll your hit points.
You can increase 2 of your abilities by 1 or 1 of your abilities by 2.
Yes, actually, that is a very good point. So this is actually a very important level up. So level 4 is your first ability score improvement. So with that, either you can do what you just said, increase 1 of your scores by 2 or 2 of them by 1. Or, at ability score improvement, you can also choose to take a feat.
What's that?
So a feat is essentially a class feature that's not tied to an individual class. They're like special abilities that can be taken by most anyone.
Oh.
Let me get my level up my test character so I can kind of read along with you guys. Oh yeah, so basically on that ability score increase / feat section, it should just kind of give the option as soon as my page loads so I can read along. Yeah, so you see the tab says ability score, and then the tab next to it says feat.
Wow, it's a lot.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of them. Yeah, if you click on one, it tells what it does, and I can kind of help you guys if you want to do that. Some of them just give abilities, and some of them give abilities and like a single ability score improvement. Just kind of depends. Those ones are commonly referred to as half feats because they give smaller abilities, but also give an improvement as well.
I think I have a build in mind. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. No.
Let me message you something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you guys aren't sure about the feats, because that can be kind of a big thing to kind of dig into, well, more or less, it is fine to take just an ability score improvement, because you'll get other ability score improvements later on. And it can still be good to just take the ability score improvement, just because that is an increase of your base stats, which can also go a very long way. So if you're not sure, that's fine to do that, or even if you want to just kind of save it for now so you can have some time to look over the feats, that's fine.
Osiris, what are you doing?
Probably gonna do a feat.
Wowie, okay.
Give me what are your stats anyways?
If I choose alert, I get +5 bonus to initiative.
Yes, alert is a good feat.
For me, right?
Alert, yeah, well,
Right.
honestly, in general. Well, for you, yes, like alert is a very good feat, especially for characters like you that basically benefit a lot from getting to go early in the initiative, so you
Yeah.
can get your assassinate ability. And on top of that, you can't be surprised if you are conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that.
Sweet. Yeah, so basically, just keep in mind the abilities of that. +5 bonus to initiative, it should apply that automatically. You can't be surprised while conscious, and other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. So basically, you are so good at being a rogue that nobody else can be a rogue against you.
I cannot be outrogued.
You cannot be
yeah.
outrogued.
Yeah.
All right, what else are people looking at, thinking about?
I assume it doesn't have any feet. It's just another normal level up.
Doing it?
I did get hella tanky though. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's what I'm thinking. I think you're gonna be beefy for us, yeah.
Oh yeah, Barbarian Bear is a beefy boy.
Yeah, I went from 38 health to 49. I'm like, Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
yeah, Barbarian is
Yes.
the only class in the game that gets to use a D12 for their hit points.
Oh.
Mhm.
They have the most hit points in the game. On top of the fact that they very early on get an ability that lets them resist like just a lot of damage types.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just upping your strength.
Yep.
Sweet. All right.
Nice.
So then, if you go to review, then it should just show everything you got, which I think on this level might just be the ability score improvement.
It's only a score improvement, basically.
What's here?
Let's see, feature, yeah, class feature, ability score.
So like,
Okay,
I can
yeah,
learn new spells, but like,
Yeah.
how many?
It should show you how many you're selecting.
One spell added. You can replace one spell.
Oh yeah. So
Wait, what?
yeah. So you gained one new spell, and also when you level up, you can choose to replace ones you already know.
Oh.
Like some classes can just kind of do their spells wherever, but classes like yours, where you have like a much more limited number, you're kind of stuck with the ones you pick. But then at level up, it gives you the chance to swap them around.
Oh, I don't think I learned any new spells then.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I think for the most part with you learning new spells is just kind of more tied to increasing the ability score connect to them, which in your case is wisdom. So like if wisdom increases, then I believe your number of spells increases.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because I can double check to make sure. Because sometimes I forget things and spur the moment. Danger. Let's see if it's any pair of one press spell. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, it's just yeah, the range of spell list just has like a set number that you know, and I guess you just didn't get any new ones.
Okay, I can choose to. It didn't give me one that I can gain. It just said I can replace one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Take a look.
I sent you a message, by the way.
Woo, messages. I love to
Woo.
read.
I picked up Hold Person and Burning Hands.
Let me read how something works.
And one more cantrip called Mage
Can you
Hand.
share that? I want to see what it what is those spells.
Yeah. Here's Mage Hand. Burning Hands. And Hold Person.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah, it is poison.
Nice. Wow, nice.
As for my feet, I chose
Do it. I'll say yes, Nancy.
Yes.
Yeah, for the sake of this, I would say yes.
Okay.
There were some contexts where this would probably be no, but in this case, I think I'll say yes.
Okay. I don't want to make it like too complicated. Just like
No, it sounds especially. I would say basically. Yeah, no, I'll still say yes, just because I feel like some of these are some resources that like aren't always available typically in this particular campaign. So I think I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah for fun and cool.
You're fancy.
Especially because it's like, I mean, it gives all the rules for how it works right here and sounds feasible enough to me. Like, you still got to do the other steps of it that it lists, so.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
Are we gonna find out or no? It's a surprise.
I mean, she holds a particular secret about herself that isn't really a secret. It's just like
Secret enough.
she's, huh?
That's a secret enough.
Secret enough, yeah. And
Oh,
she's openly done it in front of you guys, but you haven't figured it out. So, whenever the time comes, you will find out her little quirk.
Oh, yeah. Also, Cyrus,
Okay.
that is a good one. Just because, like, just getting an extra one of those, especially early on, is honestly super helpful.
Yep.
Funny thing is, it took me forever to realize that feat's better to take when you're playing that class. Because before I would think, oh, you do this when you're playing a different class, so then you can also get that class's cool ability. But then in hindsight, it's like, wait, no, it's better to take it as that class, so you just get extra of those abilities.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, smart.
Yeah, so I've got Repelling Blast, Eldritch Mind, and Double Sight.
Nice.
Very
Repelling
nice.
Blast is so fun.
He is the devil.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what these things are, but it sounds cool to me. Yeah.
Here, I will link it to you. Repelling Blast, Eldritch Mind, Double Sight.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, that last one's probably going to be super helpful for this campaign. There's a lot of dark places.
Yep.
Yay.
It's so dark all the time in this campaign.
Wow, 120 feet? That's insane.
Yep.
Okay,
All
you
right.
go
So at some-
first.
At some point, like, I could cause, like, darkness on myself, and I could still see, like, everything.
Because you do actually get access to that spell, too, yeah.
Yeah. So once I'm able to learn darkness, I'm gonna start to be a little OP.
It's over for the, yeah? Okay. All right, cool.
All right, well. It was a good session. I know it was just kind of a lot of travel and setting up this area this session, but I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, it was
Oh,
fantastic.
Okay.
we're getting a
Yeah.
little bit of world building. This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this is a very interesting setting, so I like to try to set the tone, make sure you can kind of see the stuff that's in it, because there's a lot in this setting, and I've still yet to play it and show people like all the stuff, because there is like a lot of stuff that just like the only reason you go to it is if like you really just try to make it just front and center. Like, hey, there was this thing way over here off the road. You should totally look at it. Like, there's just a lot of...
Oh, boy.
There's just a bunch... I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff. Like I said, that like parts of this campaign are actually randomized. So it's just like, there was some stuff that you just don't really encounter on any given run.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
I mean, yeah, as much as I enjoy a good fight in a D&D campaign, it's always fun to, you know, deter the fight.
Nice. Yeah.
I feel like in some instances in this setting, especially like since last one, we fought and we didn't really get to rest.
Yes.
And then you were bringing out those wolves. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Yes, this is definitely a setting where it does do well to learn that sometimes the enemy does in fact have the upper hand on you, and you need to maybe rethink things a bit, because this is definitely one of the much more sandboxy campaigns. Like I know like you've had like so far you guys have had NPCs that are just like straight up like, hey, we're scared of that place, don't go straight to the castle. But the thing is, you absolutely can go straight to the castle in this campaign if you really want to. You guys still can go do that if you really want to. It's just, if you have people with you who know about this place, they'll probably try to tell you not to. But you're the players. You can choose to ignore them. So yeah.
Can't wait.
So basically, so next time, you guys will kind of have a list of possible tasks you can do, as well as your own little ideas of what to do. And so you guys can kind of choose what kind of you want to pick up to do on this next one. I'll probably just kind of give some people some frame of reference before the next session, kind of post more or less their kind of list of, I guess, quests per se. And then you guys can either do one of those or say screw that and go do something else.
Okay.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. But yeah, that should do it for a session here today. I am going to fumble around again as I try to remember how to close the activity.
Oh, well.